A warm welcome to Mr. N. Murali Kumar, Chairman of the McGann's Ooty School of Architecture. First MOU under this new program will be signed with McGann's Ooty School of Architecture, which was started in 2008 under the chairmanship of Sri N. Murali Kumar. As a first step, CEPT will support the teaching and learning in the first year of McGann's bachelor's program in architecture.
The MOU will be signed by Dr. Bimal Patel and Sri Murali Kumaran. Heartiest congratulations to all of us.
McGann's has always focused on producing industry-ready professionals, starting with a 6 months to 1 year internship program as part of the Anna University curriculum. When it comes to students of final year's architectural thesis, our experienced faculties focus on educating the students on building bylaws, awareness of the urban context, etc. Through this, we ensure that our graduates practice in architectural forms of good standards. We also have a finishing school in our campus that we consider as an important part of the BArt course. We also work in collaboration with the Collectorate of Nilgiris on various street art and public space development projects starting at the local level itself. We have recently signed an MOU with CEPT University and have started with the FSDS, Foundational Skills for Design Students program for the first year students, ensuring that we lay a very strong foundation at the base level. Thank you. In the FSDS program, introduced in collaboration with CEPT University, we teach students basic design and the technical skills through interactive exercises.
The teaching methodology we follow is showing students step-by-step process of the video of the exercises and giving brief explanation of the same.
The exercise modules, which also involve working models, are formulated well in advance and are carefully sequenced to improve their quality of work.
We maintain a record of the feedback from students where they have responded positively to the course and found a significant improvement in their design abilities.
Hi, I'm Gautam Sunil and I'm from Trivandrum, Kerala, and I'm studying in McGann's School of Architecture, Ooty. FSDS, the foundation studio for design students. Well, FSDS came in like a surprise. Even though it was hectic and was not part of our academic syllabus, it has given us a foundation on drawing and concepts on how to visualize and understand shapes in different angles. I still remember our assemblage assignment in which we had a lot of fun and how we spent a lot of time just to get a new shape which we haven't seen yet. So I'm pretty sure that the time we spend for FSDS will be helpful throughout the 5 years of BR courses.
You In architectural education, particularly in the higher semesters, portfolios are considered to be very important. But in first year, we prioritize on the process more than the end product.
After we came into the field of architecture, our perspective on seeing even the basic things has changed. As a result, we have developed originality, creativity, and skill.
We understood architecture as a gateway to new dimension where we can create and see things to a new manner.
And then we learned about positive and negative space where imagination and creativity comes into play.
The exercises we have in first year primarily focus on three things: observation, exploration and application. We expose the students to these techniques that helps them in approaching architectural design subsequently.
In the first year, we also make sure all the students orient themselves to the scope of art as architecture. We incorporate theoretical concepts of architectural history into art exercises like model making.
Also important in first year, we bring in concept of mathematics and architectural drawing, which is fundamental to the skill set required in the future semesters.
In second year, we make sure the students undergo a smooth transition from basic design concepts into the architectural design specifically.
To be more sensitive towards spatial association with anthropometry, we undertake a rural study that exposes the students to the impact of architectural design on human to settlement level.
Subjects like climatology help students to design spaces that incorporate the ideas of thermal comfort.
Also in this year, we introduce different techniques suitable for practical planning and construction of building projects in depth.
We felt a significant shift coming into the second year and exploring architectural design in detail. Our faculties ensure that we adapt well to the new concept we are exposed to.
We were taught various theoretical concepts such as thermal comfort, structural system, etc. that refined our design abilities.
College has always relied on all-round development for the students, making them realize their full potential as social beings. The college has a great resource in the Alumni Association and has keen adding on to it with its great initiatives such as Alumni Meet, conferences, in-house publications, among others. This has brought about an active cultural glimpse of which can be seen in the organization of events, and participation of students in these meets.
In third year, there is a major shift towards the technical aspects of architectural design, where the students are more conscious about the structure and services by default, having in mind the practicality.
Subjects like building services helps students figure out operational challenges associated with build spaces.
This is also a time where we concentrate on developing the site planning skills of the students, with the project skills being relatively larger than the previous semesters.
When we started our third year architectural design, we were educated more on the practicality of building construction that goes hand in hand with the design process.
We took on large-scale projects such as housing development, office complexes, etc. that taught us the importance of site planning.
In the fourth year, we prepare the students to come up with more site contextual design, particularly in the urban context. This helps students to conceptualize design solutions at various levels of the built environment.
The students undertake an intensive data collection process in the site itself. A specific city that is chosen every year, and tools such as surveys, interviews and photo documentations are employed in this process.
With this conceptual information, the students are able to design more efficiently and site-specifically. The focus of creating more interactive spaces in their design.
This particular stint in architectural design also makes students aware about the scope and possibilities in the field of urban design as a career option in the future.
For our urban design studio this year, we undertook a structured survey and data collection study of 9 peri-urban settlements in Coimbatore.
We surveyed streets, junctions and neighborhoods and identified issues faced by the local people through interviews.
We compiled this data and came up with the great design interventions to improve the quality of life of the community.
Thesis is the culmination of knowledge acquired over the semesters, inculcated with a spirit of research in architecture.
We facilitate the students with a coherent line of independent thinking and let them express the very clear agendas for their own projects.
We offer the students an opportunity to experiment through the various tools and technologies of their own interest with the support of mentors.
Based on accepted norms with the consideration of social impact, which is well analyzed throughout the critical perspective, that would help strengthen their thesis process.
Our supervisors have guided us really well regardless of the pandemic, and we feel really grateful for them.
Our thesis was when we got to explore and come up with innovative ideas and technological improvements, and our supervisors motivated us to think outside the box.
We've been trying to innovate and improve architectural education through systematic integration of research and analysis in various stages of design. We have organized setting up of our own online platform and even tried including different applications to supplement the concept of information for students even during the lockdown. Now the design pedagogy also includes interactive systems and tries to improve their acumen in grasping and integrating social skills, communications and discussions. This has been always our attempt, and the SEP McGinn's Association is one of the many steps leading to this.